It was now finale time, and with only 4 people left, Zan, Sean, Dylan, and Nico, it was getting intense. One of them would go home, and one person, a previously voted out or knocked out person, would come back. The question was, with this craziness happening, who would be left standing? Who would be the survivor?
If you draw some of my life.
No. Oh, man.
Sean's on his way down. Sean's on his way down. Sean got it.
Now, it was time to vote out, and with Sean safe, the question was, which one of the other 3 would lose their position right before the finale?
Is it if I sandbagged hard enough and convinced them all that we already knew what was going to happen, then maybe Nico won't play as idol? And if Zan votes for Nico and I vote for Nico, it'll be a tie. So that gives me more chance than anything at all. And maybe even if Sean votes for Nico, because Nico will get votes in the end, maybe Sean will consider it. But if I sandbagged hard enough in there, that's why I was saying it over and over again. If I sandbagged hard enough, maybe one plays idol. See how I hope I got.
Dylan, I'm
Mainly, I'm
impressed.
just gonna try and come back.
Sean, what's the plan?
Alright, Nico, I'm so sorry, man. I really, honestly, you were the best alliance member I've ever had, even though it wasn't much of an alliance. But I'm sorry, dude. It makes no sense to have you at the end over Dylan, only because I feel like you would win. Thank you, Nico. Thank you.
No hesitation.
Alright, so the plan right now, Nico and I have immunity idols, Sean has personal immunity, so really, everyone thinks that Dylan should get out, right? So, Dylan is voting Nico, and we tried to convince Sean to vote for Nico. I don't know if he did. He's really unpredictable.
Yeah.
But the idea is, right, if Nico doesn't play his immunity idol, then he would get out, and Nico would also pool a good amount of votes. So if he's not in the finals, it's good. So, I don't know. I'm gonna vote for Nico. If Nico plays his immunity idol, great, cool, he's in, and then automatically Dylan will be out. So, however that happens, that happens.
Impressive.
So, of course, I'm gonna be playing my immunity idol this episode. But that advantage I was talking about, the fake one,
Yeah.
doesn't that look like your handwriting?
Oh my gosh, that is impressive. That is impressive. Alright, thank you, Zan.
Go.
If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and you would like to play it, now's a good time.
Alright, now, I'm sorry.
You're not a finalist. 1.
Without
Alright, we have his immunity idol. Unfortunately, it's falling apart, but it still counts.
Yeah, that is.
It counts.
Alright, read the votes.
Zan is safe. This was the saddest vote out, I say. Nico! Whoa.
Nico, you were not the father. You're not the father.
Nico, sorry. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Nico.
what happened to me?
To say about this.
Said I'll be back. Just wait. I'll win cornhole.
It was time for cornhole, which would decide which of the previously voted out or knocked out candidates would get a comeback for the finale. But, as an added twist, the candidates had to be blindfolded, guided only by a beating tattoo drummed upon the cornhole board.
Mr. Hoffman, I think you're in this.
Where's the begging gone?
Come on.
Yeah. Just stop the tap.
Anymore, and you'll actually just trip on my back.
Bradley.
Giving them all.
No, Bradley can throw it for Saranj.
Alright. He's throwing for Saranj. Oh, try. Oh.
Once Zach steps up, you do 7 seconds.
Oh.
Yeah, except you didn't do it blindfolded. More people came to this than you're like. That's not true. I didn't use you. Remember that.
Dude, he can tie with Solange.
Ah, crap.
Yeah, he can. 6.
Did you? 11.
Wait, how many did Ron get?
I got 11 more.
No.
Like that guy on
Krishna, this one's
I'm
for
tapping
you.
for you, okay? I'm gonna tap for you.
You got it.
You gotta yes, slap him. So on, don't still lie to him.
The power is nice.
Focus on your ears.
It's like the angle is not.
You're off. You're off. Change where you're going. Everyone's off. Change. Yo, that's gotta be 20 points right there. That was good. On target.
Joe did say throw it to Dan.
Oh Jesus.
Oh my god.
Alley-oop.
6 points.
Saranj had won, getting 11 points with only 8 shots. It was a very impressive change from Saranj's first week here, where he scored 0 points with all his shots. And now, finally it was time for the last challenge of the day, in which the contestants would have to battle through a test about surviving in the wilderness. The question was, who would get a guaranteed spot in the finale,
The pack question.
and who would get voted
It
out?
could have been waterproof or lightweight. It's all dependent on the situation. Sometimes you want to keep it waterproof so you can still light a fire, but also you want to keep it light so you don't die of weight. And sometimes you gotta carry stuff.
All right, who's going home?
Saranj cannot be in the finale because if he is, he will get.
All right, Sean, who's going home?
You know, this really takes me back to week 1.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Because you came from the jury, so it's a loaded system. I'm sorry, the system rigged you to lose this.
This episode is the only reason I should ever win the Snake Award. That advantage that I had that was fake, I gave it to Saranj. And I told him, I was like, it would be hilarious if you threw the game and still had immunity. He said, yeah, that would be. So he thinks he has immunity.
Did I ever tell you you're the best?
I'm gonna use my advantage, the real one, where I get double votes. I'm voting for Saranj. Saranj to get out first episode and then beat us. So, Saranj threw that game.
All right, Sean.
For the video.
Dude, holy crap. Wait, did Zan give it to you?
Yeah.
Dude, if you won this, that'd be the best.
I will.
If anyone has an advantage, now is the time to play it. Saranj! Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, let's check this advantage out.
There's an advantage
There's an
played.
advantage being played.
Gosh.
Is that a blank piece of paper?
It's during a vote, all votes cast against you go to the person you voted.
That would have been really mean if you just gave me a blank piece of paper.
This advantage is a fake. First vote,
I knew it.
Sean.
I even said that looks like your handwriting, and you
Oh,
were like,
next vote.
Saranj times 2 because someone played an advantage where you could have voted for someone twice.
Wow!
Next.
I told you.
I hate
Damn.
you most popular.
You Saranj, the
He's the most
conqueror of
popular.
worlds. At least you have that distinction.
Yeah, I will say.
Oh my god.
Yep, that's it.
You didn't even play syringe. I drew a syringe on your paper.
Any words to say?
Let's just Sean for president. 2020.
what? Do I support Donald Trump? That's
my question to all three of you.
All right, but anyway, any quick speeches, words,
Well, can I ask a question?
questions? All right, any questions?
Can I? Okay, Krishna.
How did you do that then, man? That was amazing. Or interesting.
So, the way I looked at it, right? You get to a certain point, and you know who's going to get more votes than you. I knew Saranj was going to get more votes than me, and I needed to figure out a way to get out the people who would pull in most votes. And although it hurts for me to like backstab him like that, it was the only way.
No, it doesn't, and that's why you're a savage, and you have my vote.
Yes! Oh! Thanks, Daddy.
All right, now a question for Sean.
Can I ask a question to Dylan?
Yes.
Okay, Dylan. At this point, it seems like Zan has drummed up a lot of support. So, what's up with that?
Airline food, am I right? What's up with that?
I mean, why should we vote for you instead?
I don't know. I made it.
I backstabbed. Did you backstab Nico?
Hey. Don't just
So
talk
did you, and so did Sean. You were the masterful.
I was the only person you should have voted for, but you still didn't vote for me.
If you don't have a conductor, the train's not going to get it.
That doesn't make any
My
sense.
question was for Dylan.
Oh, I have a question for Sean.
Let me continue to speak. Okay.
I have a
I
question
asked
for
for
Sean.
Dylan.
So the
Dylan, I'm
only
just
reason
kidding, I love you.
that I'm here is because I did have to make that play on Nico, and it wasn't really a backstab. I mean, it sort of was, but like, what other options do you have? in a
That's
situation
why
like
it was
that?
a backstab.
All right.
The strategy I decided to use was
Tomatoes.
if I could convince him that I knew that I was going home, he would be confident enough to not want to play his idol until the last round.
That's fair.
And so I just sandbagged real hard, and I managed to pull it off.
Dylan 2020.
All right, question for Sean.
I have a question for Sean. Do you think that not being a big leader of a backstab and just kind of hiding back there helped you, or do you think it went against you because nobody really knows you're there?
Alright, so my strategy for this game was I was in alliance with Golden from the beginning, so I knew it was happening on both teams because I had pictures of the red team group chat the entire time.
Red team. Hey.
So that's how I managed to dodge some bullets there. And,
I feel backstabbed. I feel backstabbed.
He knew about the knife. You knew knife in the back.
Who said it to him?
Yeah, I just want to point out. I never willingly voted any of you out except for Sarah and Dylan.
You voted for me every time we said it.
All right.
That's true. I did vote for you.
Yep, we're gonna vote.
Okay, so I pretty much hate Zan for all the things that he does, but at the same time, I love him. So I mean, and he offered to admit that.
We need something exciting, and as long as Saranj didn't win, I would be happy. That's it.
Okay, so I made an agreement with Zan that if Saranj wasn't in, I would vote for Zan. So at this point, I've made an agreement, and I'll follow through with it.
Cole, not actually who wins.
We are at the final stand.
Now remember, you want to see your name on the paper. First vote. Zan. Next vote. Zan. Next vote. Sean. Next vote. Zan.
Dylan, how you
Next
doing there?
vote. Dylan.
Whoa!
Okay, no.
Next vote. Zan.
I think we know who won. I don't
Next
think it's
vote.
possible for the rest of us to win.
Zan. Next vote. Zan the Savage Usmani.
Oh, that's great for sure.
Next vote. Dylan. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Zan Usmani.
Zan the man.
Nice job, Zan. Nice job. Thank you.
Hey,
Yeah, did you go?
come here. Congratulations. What are you gonna do after this?
I'm gonna go to Disney World. Actually, Wawa.
Yo, Zan. All right, we're going to Wawa. Let's go.
Let's clean up all the desks and stuff.
Oh wait, here.
I'm sorry for staking you.
Took some pictures.
I bet we've been together for a million years. And I bet we'll be together for a million more. Oh, it's like I started